Hey y'all, welcome back to Nini's Texas Kitchen. Today we're going to make some fruit salad. Since Thanksgiving's coming up, I thought I'd show y'all my family recipe of how I make it. Now, I want to thank all my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. Please pass the word and get your friends and family to subscribe also. And I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I hadn't made a video in a while. I'm still trying to recuperate from having my wrist surgery done back in October, middle of October. So I'm on the mend. I'm getting a lot better. I don't have to wear my brace now. It's wonderful. In December, though, I got to have my other wrist fixed. So we'll just see how it goes and play it by ear. So for this recipe, for the fruit salad, what we're going to need is, I'm just making a small one. So if you got like a big family gathering and they like fruit salad, you can double all of this. But what I'm using is 1 can of the fruit cocktail in light juice with the extra cherries, just because we like the cherries. If you don't have to use that part. And I'm using 1 can of the unsweetened mandarin oranges in their own juice. And we'll have a half of a cup of chopped pecans. And then I have 1 banana. And then we'll need 2 cups of heavy cream and a half a cup of sugar. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and strain our juice out of our fruit, like so. Make sure we get it all in there. We don't want to miss anything. All right. And dump it in now that it's strained. Okay. And now we do our oranges. Shake them real good so you don't leave too much juice, because you don't want it to mess up your whipped cream that you're going to make. So that's that. Just put those together in a serving dish. Dump this in, and we'll put our banana in. Now, if you don't like the banana in, you can wait and add it later. I'm going to go ahead and do it because my little grandsons are coming over later today, and I know they're going to want some of this tonight for yummies. So what I like to do is I just take it and I like to cut it this way so that the pieces aren't too big. That way you can get a little bit of banana in each bite. If you want to do a full slice, like in a banana pudding, you certainly can do that. But I like to do it this way. All right, I got all that in there. Now I can do my whipped cream. So, for the whipped cream, you'll need a blender. I'm using a stand mixer. You can use a hand mixer if that's what you want to do. It's a lot more stressful on your hands and wrists, and I don't need that. So I'm using the stand mixer. And I'm going to put that in, and then we're going to whip it. And we whip it on high, and it'll take several minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, for it to get whipped up really good. Once I start seeing it whip up, that's when I'll start adding my sugar in little amounts so that it'll dissolve in it and make it sweet. So we just let this go for a few minutes, and then we'll add our sugar. So once it starts getting whipped up real good, we'll come back and show you. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, I turned up the mixer a little bit higher, and as you can see, it's starting to look like whipped cream instead of just heavy cream. So it's at the point now where I can start adding my sugar slowly. And I just sprinkle a little bit in and let it mix for a minute, a few seconds. And then I add a little bit more. I'm going to turn my mixer down just a little bit so I don't over whip it, because I don't want it to separate. I just want to incorporate my sugar into it. That's all she wrote. We got a lot of whipped cream. We won't need all of this for our fruit salad. So you can save the rest of it for your pumpkin pie or your sweet potato pie. All right. So now it's all creamy, like so, and sweet from the sugar. So now I'm going to put in, well, I might use all of this. I'm not sure exactly. But if you want to double it to make your own whipped cream for your pies, Thanksgiving, you can certainly do that. Better mix this in good. And you want to kind of fold it in to get all your fruit mixed in good with it, like so. And if you wanted to like take some like cold chocolate and grate it over the top before you serve it, you can certainly do that just to make it look a little fancier. You could take it and spoon it into some cups and then sprinkle some over the top, make it look like a fancy little fruit salad dessert. I'm just smoothing it out. It's a light, refreshing type of accompaniment to a Thanksgiving meal where everything is so heavy and just feels fat when you eat it. This is not like that. It just tastes light and fruity and all that. So I'm just cleaning up the edges. All right. Okay. Paper towel. All right. So this is Nini's Southern fruit salad to accompany a Thanksgiving meal or just to enjoy any time of the year. It's really good in the summer too. So if you like my video making homemade fruit salad, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with all of your friends. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see y'all next time in Nini's Texas Kitchen.